Benedicta.
Hey!
Benedicta.
Hey!
When it comes to the
Hey loves! Hi and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Miss Benyiwaa. If this is your first time chancing on this beautiful face, hi baby, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi boo boo, what's good? What's going on? What's popping? So as you can see, today we have a guest on our channel. Yes, this is my kid brother, my baby brother. Yes, today's video is going to be a brother tag. So without wasting too much time, as you always know, let's get right into the video. Yeah guys, so as I mentioned earlier, this is my kid brother. So you have to introduce yourself. What is your name?
Oh, okay, I'm Obed. We are 3 in number and I'm the last born, the male. There are 2 girls and I'm the last one.
Yeah, he's the last born of the family.
Man of the house, to be precise.
Dear babe. Anyways, you already know my name. My name is Miss Benyiwaa, okay? So, what do you like about me?
Okay. You are creative, stubborn, sometimes authoritative, but don't mind. I still like you. That's what I like about you.
Per. Okay, what do I like about my brother? I think he's very caring. I think among my siblings, he's the most caring one among us. I won't even lie about that. Though sometimes he thinks he knows it all, but he's very caring. Yeah. What annoys you most about me?
Oh, okay. The way you shout at me sometimes.
I do?
Yeah. We have to be honest here, right?
Yes.
So that's it.
Just honest, not honest.
Come on.
Oh, is that all you don't like about me?
Yeah.
That annoys you the most?
Yeah, sometimes too, how you fight with me over food and other stuff.
Food?
Yes, of course.
Me?
Don't lie.
Over food?
I know it's your YouTube channel, but you don't have to lie.
Anyway, that's a lie, guys. I don't like food as this guy likes food. Like, he literally eats every second, and immediately after eating, he'll feel like he's going to say he feels like there are animals in the stomach eating the food that he takes in. So he likes food. That one day. What annoys me about him the most is that do I have something? Of course, he's stubborn sometimes. Like he feels like he's grown. Our age gap is 3 years, but sometimes he feels like he's on top of the world. That kind of feeling, I really hate it. Hope you're looking into the camera.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the show.
The next question is, what is the last message you texted each other? What was the last message we texted each other? I think it was when I actually sent him my YouTube link and asked him to force 5 of his friends to subscribe.
Oh, okay, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the last message that we texted each other. What do we have in common? I know. What do we have in common?
I think the way sometimes you go to places and something just happens and we look at each other. Like, the thing is, Bene, have you seen it?
Yeah. We think alike a lot. Like, sometimes I even tell him that I know everything about him. I know how he thinks. Sometimes something happens and I know this was him. Sometimes something happens and I'll just stand and look at him. They will all start laughing because we are thinking alike. But one thing that I'll say we have in common is our ass. He actually hates it, but right now it's gone down. Yeah, his has gone down. He always says that I left some of the ass in my mom's stomach when I was giving birth to. So
is it part of the video?
Of course. Yes, I think one other thing that we have in common is our ass. We all have ass. My dad has ass, so I have ass. We all have ass. Is literally we all have ass. Which area are you completely different? we have things in common, and what area are we completely different?
The way of doing things, in our actions, our behaviors will by all means be different.
Like what?
Okay, you may like makeup, I may like other stuffs.
That one day you can definitely not like makeup.
Yeah, but there are some guys who still like makeup and other stuff. But to me, maybe your style of doing things is different from mine. Maybe I'm not a versatile type, but you like to be
Broful.
Yeah.
I think one thing that we are completely different is, do we have, definitely he's a guy, I'm a lady, so we'll definitely have a bit of differences. Certain things that will annoy me won't annoy him that much, so I think we have those things. We don't have those things in common, but we have a lot of things in common. Who takes longer to get dressed?
Guys, you can answer this.
Anyway, because I'm a lady, I'm not saying ladies are late, but or we delay or anything, but it happens, okay? Yes. And who watches TV more?
Benedicta. Mine is TV, but she watches the TV on phone. So
Okay, I literally do not even watch TV recently, like nowadays, because I'm always on my phone. If I want to watch a movie, I'll just watch on my phone. And even now that I have started work, it's very difficult to watch a single movie. I can be on one movie for like only God knows how long, because we are growing. What is your sister's biggest talent? What is my biggest talent?
makeup.
Makeup.
Yes.
Just makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've seen.
Why do you say that?
Because I'll say it's something you developed a passion for. Yes, since childhood. We tried to stop you many times. Even mom and other people were speaking against it, but you still tried, and at least I can say you are now matured in it, or you are now perfect. Yeah, you are becoming perfect in it. So I think that's your talent. That's what I've seen.
Oh, that's so cool. I think my brother's biggest talent, caring for people. Like, he knows how to get people to talk. He knows how to get people to get close to him. He's very caring. Like that one day, I won't joke with it. So I think he's a very good person. He's very caring. And then he used to like reading, but I don't know for now.
I still like.
Okay, he claims he still likes. Maybe he reads on his phone, because he's always on his phone nowadays. So what is one thing that you can do and I can't do?
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay.
When it comes to the coming to the physical side, I think there are some tedious works I can do and you can't do, because I'm a man and you are a female. So there are some things I can do and you can't do. Okay. And when it comes to my personal things, I think I have some inbuilt abilities that I cannot say here.
Hey.
Yes.
We are sorry.
That's it.
I can say it's relative, because we are not the same gender, so we'll definitely have different stuff that we'll be able to do and the other can't do. So how much time do you spend together?
As in?
Do we spend together? How often do we spend like a long time together?
I think Saturdays, when you are free from work. You don't go to work on Saturdays, so most of the times you're at home, so we get to spend most of the time together.
Though I want my own space, but I think he's one person I'll allow to be in my space because he's cool. When he's not being annoying, he's very cool. What is your favorite joke? What is our favorite joke?
Fiton.
I call him Fiton. I remember back in school, he doesn't want me to explain the meaning of Fiton, but if you are a Gan Adangbe or you are a Krobo, you know the meaning of Fiton. So I remember back in school, I always call him, whenever I call him, I'll be like Fiton. Whenever he calls, he'll be like Fiton. Then my friends were like, what is the meaning of Fiton? What is Fiton? Who is called Fiton? Why are you always calling him Fiton? They always wanted to know the meaning, but he was like, hey, don't tell them. That is something we have in common. So if you know the meaning of Fiton, please leave it in the comment section below, okay? It's actually funny. We've actually in some way mentioned it, but you wouldn't. Anyway, if you just know, just leave it in the comment section below. Or Did you get along when you were younger? Really?
Yes.
How?
Being close since childhood. The three of us, you, Esther, and I, we've been close since childhood. And most of the times, our parents are not around, so they get to nurture me. So they were my parents back then. Yes.
Okay. I think we used to get along, but the times that I really wanted him to be away from me was when sometimes I'll be in school. We were in the same school, and most of the times, because my sister was our senior, she had to stay in school for classes and all, and we'll have to come back home alone. And we used to pick public transports together. So he would sit on my laps. So he's always with me. Sometimes I want to even spend time with my friends, and this guy will come and sit down. When he closed, even when it got to time that he could go home alone, he will still come to my school. I remember our school was it wasn't so far from each other. His was closer to the roadside than mine, but he will come all the way back to my school to wait for me with the excuse of waiting for me till I close. Meanwhile, I was in my final year and I had to. He was always around me. It was so annoying. But right now that I want him to be around me, he says he's grown. So I think that was it. We used to get along, except sometimes. What is your funniest memory of your sibling? What is your funniest memory of me?
Oh, okay. One thing I can think of is the last time someone gave, the food was mine, but someone gave it to Bennett to bring it to me. But instead of bringing it to me, she heated the food and she brought it as if it was hers. So like, you know that reaction. Hey, obedi abedi. So we came to eat and she gave me small, but the thing was mine. So that's one thing that I cannot eradicate from my memories.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I've literally forgotten about this thing. One funny memory I have about my brother is when we were kids, he was so young, but he was so shy of girls or people seeing his body. Even now, when he's in boxers, he would never go out. Even if you ask him to come and stand at the balcony or stand on the corridor to give something to someone, he will never come until he wears something. He wears like a shorts or he wears trousers before he goes out.
Good things must be protected.
Oh my god. So there was this time where he was behaving stubborn at home. So who even removed the towel? Yes. So my elder sister, he was going to bed, so he had a towel on. He had my dad's towel on. He wasn't even grown at that time. He was so young. He had my dad's towel around his waist. So immediately he went out, my sister pulled the towel, and I remember very well there was no one outside, but this guy cried and cried and cried. I remember our neighbor even consoled him with a malt, but it didn't work. He continued crying till my parents came home, and he complained. He was so crying. He didn't want to go out. Like that whole day he didn't come out. He was like, people have seen, he saw one of his friends who has seen his nakedness. Hey! It was a big issue. That's one of the funniest memories that I can never forget about him. Who is more energetic? Obviously, because he plays football sometimes and all of that. But I love gymming too. I love working out most of the time. I don't go to the gym. I'm planning to start going to the gym in 2023. So yes, but I love working out. I work out most of the time at home by myself. So I think they're all energetic, like compared to my elder sister. We are both energetic than her. The last question is, who sleeps longer?
Whoa. Benedicta.
Hey!
Benedicta.
Hey!
What's A?
You can lie, Papa.
Do we have to lie on this channel?
You don't have to lie.
Yes.
Be real. He can sleep and you go and meet him and you think he's dead. His neck will be here, his body will be here, his legs will be there. That's how bad he can sleep. He's a sleeper. He can sleep. Liar. Yeah guys, so this is the end of our video with my brother, the brother tag video. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section below. If you want more of such videos, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also click on the post notification bell beside the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.